Okay, let me know if you all can hear me well. I think I have good connection. I am at my parents' house, so I don't know how well the connection is. Uh, okay, Brandon. Brandon, let me know since you're the first in. You are the first in for me. Give me a sound check. Let me know if you can hear me well, and if the connection is good, right? Yes, from North Carolina. So I'm going to do a quick live stream. Thank you. Delta Root said, can hear. Great, 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 great. So I'm going to do great. Let me say this first of all. Happy Thanksgiving. It is dark where I'm at. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Hope you enjoyed your friends and family or whatever situation. Thank you so much for the Happy Thanksgiving love. So first of all, I would like to say I think I went live. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. What's today? Thursday, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, right? I went live Tuesday or Wednesday when Bitcoin was at its 19-20K peak, right? And again, thank you all so much, right? Thank you all so much for the Thanksgiving love. Thank you. And again, I'm not trying to be a Bitcoin expert, you're right. I just wanted to show people different ways, different strategies to use Bitcoin and how I received an infinite return on Bitcoin by using my 0% credit card, 0% interest, and how I converted money. I had no money in the deal, right? Got it to it. I had no money in the deal. That's called an infinite return, right? And I think if you're going to invest when you don't have any money in the deal, the best way to do it is with unsecured collateral, right? Unsecured collateral such as credit cards. Credit cards have the least repercussion, right? Once you liquidate credit cards to cash and use it to invest, right? It has the least repercussion because credit cards are unsecured collateral. And so I told you all that I am heavily studying cryptocurrency. Now, why is that? Oh, thank you all so much. I am the queen of credit. Yeah, and if you all are new to my channel or you first coming on, because I am getting a lot of people that's in the crypto space, Bitcoin type community that's coming on because I am discussing like cryptocurrency now, but I am the queen of credit because of the results that I help people get with their personal credit, right? Transitioning their personal credit from bad to good, and then from good to great, and then revisioning their personal credit to use credit to invest, right? The entire reason that credit was created was to make people millionaires. How is that, Queen? Because, number one, debt is never taxed. It's tax-free. When you compare the interest rate, right, thank you so much. When you compare the interest rate on a loan to invest to make more money or create cash flow in your life versus the interest rate or the taxes interest on cash, right? When you're getting taxed anywhere to 28 to 34% on cash versus no interest tax on debt, and if you use that the correct way, it can also be tax deductible, right? So debt is never taxed, right? And if you have the right cash flow in the portfolio or a high enough credit score and credit profile, right, you can get, especially credit cards, you can use interest rates as low as or as little as 0% to invest to give you a greater return on your investment, right? So I love helping people revision their credit after their credit gets repaired or restored so they can invest and get more cash flow in their life. So I'm in my car, so I know it's a little dark. But I do want to say this. Bitcoin is not what people think it is, right? Bitcoin is absolutely not what people think it is. Um, Bitcoin has outperformed any other asset in 2020. And that's what people do not understand about Bitcoin, right? It is an asset. It is an asset. Now, I probably will do a live stream on this maybe over the weekend when I'm in front of my laptop. But again, people don't understand that, number one, someone sent me a video today from CNBC News, I think, that informed me that New York is no longer accepting cash as payment, right? That's a video that I'm going to share with you all once I get in front of my laptop and live stream. New York is no longer accepting cash as payment, right? Everything is going digitalized. Now, will Bitcoin be the global currency, meaning that all countries will accept Bitcoin as payment as a currency? I do not think so. No, I do not. But Bitcoin is the king of currencies. So where Bitcoin goes, right, other smaller coins and altcoins and even blockchain technology will follow. I think Bitcoin will be used for people that make big purchases like skyscrapers, like boats, like buildings, real estate, like cars. It will be for the big gamers, right? I think Bitcoin will be used to, and you can already right now use Bitcoin to purchase vehicle with. They accept Bitcoin. So Bitcoin will be for the big game, for the big timers. I still think Bitcoin, based off my research, will possibly hit somewhere between 25 and 30K, right? Next year, it's already back at 17K, so it's already have started some gains on its losses today, right? And this is what I want people to understand about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency moving forward. You need insurance. You need something that will maintain your purchasing power. The dollar will not do that, right? And I said this, that cash is not being accepted. China has already surpassed America, right? They're from their economic status, they've already surpassed America economically, and China has already implemented the digital yuan. China has already gone digital as far as their economy. So we, United States, will have to follow. And we already have the USDC, digital currency. So do I think Bitcoin will be that global currency like the cash is right now or the dollar is right now that you can use in every country? No, I do not. But Bitcoin still will be the king or currencies, right? It still is going to be the king of the digital dollars, and it will be, I believe, be able to make big purchases. Now, this is why you need to begin to research and study Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies now more than ever. Number one reason, you need to maintain your purchasing power, right? You need to maintain your purchasing power. And what I mean by that is if your milk, for example, increases by 40%, right? A gallon of milk price increases by 40%. You need your cash invested in insurance policy that will increase the value of your cash to fight the increase in prices, right? That's called inflation. And what I think we're going to experience going into 2021 is hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is high prices combined with high unemployment. This is why PayPal is already involved with Bitcoin. Now, on PayPal, you don't own your Bitcoin, right? However, PayPal is involved with Bitcoin right now because they know people still need exchanges, right, in order to grow their cash. And we are going digital. Digital wallets are already being added to credit unions and banks right now as I speak. And the IMF, International Monetary Fund, has already stated it's just waiting for the Senate to approve it, but January to approve the bill, January the 1st, 2021, right? Digital dollars, digital wallets. Again, it's already offered, but it's officially supposed to take place in 2021 for the banks and credit unions that have not already adopted digital wallets. So, people, we are going digital. China is already there. China has already surpassed the United States as far as their economic power, right? And yes, Coinbase has a Visa card. It's just not right. I put in for that as well. Coinbase has a Visa card, and Crypto.com already has cashback rewards, credit cards, and it's already offered in 17 states where you can take out a $20,000 no credit check loan against 30% of your Bitcoin holdings, right? So it's not going anywhere. You might as well study this cashless society. Again, New York, according to CNBC News, has already broadcast that they will be cashless. This is why PayPal offers Bitcoin on the exchange to help you fight against inflation, right? Because, again, when these prices of gas and groceries increase by 40%, you're going to need a revenue. You're going to need insurance. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency does the same thing that gold and silver does for your money. It's insurance, or for your cash, rather, not money. Gold and silver is cash. Gold and silver is money, right? Fiat currency is cash. That's what gold and silver does. It increases in value when the dollar loses its purchasing power or decreases in value. Someone says PayPal likes to keep your money. Okay, that's off topic. But I was speaking of PayPal, and the reason why it's an exchange for Bitcoin, because it offers people an insurance, right? An insurance revenue to grow their money, because your money has to outpace inflation, which is the rising of prices. I think my daughter's coming out here. Yeah, but I'm doing a live stream right now.
I was going to say, this a charge in there?
It was already in there.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I love her too. All right, so I'm in my family house. So, people believe in cash or the dollar because it's fiat. Fiat in federal government means have faith, or it is so because we say it is so, right? The feds or the government says cash, right, will be the currency of exchange for goods and services. However, the Constitution, because cash was just now created in the 1930s, right? There was no paper cash. Gold and silver was used for exchange of goods and services as money. It has always been for over 5,000 years, and it's written in the Constitution, right, that this is money. It's accepted, throughout the nation, throughout all countries as currency. Why is that? Because gold and silver, man cannot produce it or manipulate it. And so other countries know that this has proven the test of time, that because it is not man-made but God-made, it is valuable, right? And gold, you do have gold that backs up or is attached to, right, or linked to crypto. So you have to do your research and due diligence and get the understanding of the purpose of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and the power of it and how it's helping to fight inflation moving forward. If you get caught up in the ups and downs of Bitcoin and you don't understand its purpose, then it can be an emotional disaster for you. There are one of the two ways that I'm fighting the losing purchasing power of the dollar, right? And another way that I'm doing that is through my home-based business, right? I always tell people about my home-based business because, for example, have you all researched the tax percentage if you buy guns and ammo right now? Like 200% tax on that. So along with prices increasing on goods and services and taxes increasing, right, you do not have a plan in place to fight inflation. My home-based business pays me every day, not bi-weekly, not once a week, not once a month, people. The only way that you're going to fight the increased taxes that we're going to see into 2021 and increased pricing on goods and services, right, is through cryptocurrency, right? I think the stock market is going to take a big crash before the end of this year out. It probably won't rebound until maybe 3 months into 2021. So I don't, really rely on the stock market, right? I see now the Trump administration is already making moves for cryptocurrency before his administration. Thank you. Transitions. Just posted it on my YouTube on this channel today. So as gold and silver is money, right, and fiat currency is made out of paper, and people have the faith because the government says that, fiat currency is an exchange, it's a currency for goods and services. All it takes is the faith in Bitcoin. And when people want to accept Bitcoin for cars and skyscrapers and boats and buildings, et cetera, again, which they are already accepting Bitcoin as payment for vehicles, then it's just a belief system, right? And so some people ask, well, Bitcoin cannot earn interest or dividends. Bitcoin does earn interest. It's through the DeFi technology. It can earn interest rates, right? So it's like two examples, right? You have Zoom and you have Exxon, right? For example, Zoom and Exxon has the same market cap. All Zoom is a technology, right? Zoom is just technology. It's just a means of connecting people. Exxon has a commodity backed by oil, right? So you're looking at Bitcoin and then you're looking at gold and silver. Gold and silver is a hard, physical, visible commodity. Bitcoin is a technological currency. And just because people are not ready to see cash transition and they don't want to admit that cash is trash because it's losing its purchasing power and we are moving to digital, we have no choice. The United States has no choice because China is already there. They've already implemented their digital yuan in October. And the United States is supposed to be the economic country that holds the economic power, right? So ready or not, right, as the old song is saying, here it comes. You can't hide. So from my studying, right, Bitcoin positions all the other smaller altcoins to move as well. Again, I do not think Bitcoin will be the coin or currency used for everyday transactions, right? Ethereum, definitely need to study that. If Bitcoin is gold, then Ethereum is definitely silver, right? In comparison, Ethereum can go up to 1,200 to 1,400. It's currently like at almost 600, 580 before I just went live, right? And so then you have Litecoin that may be used for everyday goods and services. You have Bitcoin Cash is around 390, I think, right now. You have Dash that can go from $90 to $200. So all of these smaller altcoins that Bitcoin is going to push up. Then you have Zcash. Zcash offers a privacy, right? Transactional systems, right? Everything has its place. What do I think about Facebook Libra? I really haven't looked at Facebook Libra. I haven't researched that. I do think Facebook Libra will play a part. However, and helping to create the social credit score. If you don't understand, know what that is, go back on my video I think I did yesterday about social credit score, right? And then you have Ripple XRP. I don't think Ripple is going to hit this big bang price that people think it's going to hit, because Ripple is just used for speedy transactions for collateral. I think maybe $3 to $5 will be XRP and Ripple high. I don't think it'll go up to 80 or whatever. It's used for collateral and speedy transactions amongst banks and things of that nature. And because it's so instantaneously, I don't think Ripple XRP is going to make the outburst. But hey, I'm the queen of credit, not the queen of crypto, right? And then you have your blockchain. Chainlink. Chainlink is like the new Cisco. It's going to link all of these things together. And Chainlink, believe it or not, has given me a higher rate of return on my money than Bitcoin. It may go Chainlink maybe $15 or more, per Chainlink, because it's going to be like the modern day Cisco that connects and have the bridges of connecting all these things together. But hey, crypto is here. The USDC coin is here. The digital dollar is here. And the United States, as far as economic-wise, China is the number one powerhouse. I'm going to show you all when I do my next live how 5 years ago China was already poised to be the number one economic powerhouse of all the countries, right? I'm going to show you all this 5 years ago. So this is where we're headed into 2021. You need these insurance hedges against your dollar. People will have no choice. Listen, the stuff Dave Ramsey telling you all to get more money, of getting second jobs, there will be no second jobs. You're going to have these insurance hedges along with your credit in order to get assets that's going to create you cash flow in order to survive. Taxes will be at an all-time high next year, and the dollar will lose purchasing power, which means you're going to see increased pricing on everyday goods and services, probably at least by 40%. Your milk, that gallon of milk, right? That loaf of bread, that gallon of gas, maybe daycare services, your internet services, right? Prices increasing. You need to be able to grow your money in order to keep up with that and reduce your taxes. So I should have it in the description about the home-based business. I will go live within the next 2 or 3 days. I'm signing out. Happy Thanksgiving to you all from the Queen of Credit. Sorry I'm in the dark space. Hope you can kind of see me. But I'm getting ready to leave my family's house. So have a great night, and I'll see you on the next live stream. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and right next to the subscription, thanks everyone that took the time to wish me a happy Thanksgiving. Hit the thumbs up. Right next to that subscription button, hit that bell so it will notify you whenever I just pop up and go live. Happy Thanksgiving again.